Okay, the standard decal installation process. Of course, you want to clean the surface first, and you want to use a non-ammonia cleaner. A Windex has ammonia in it, and it actually will attack the adhesives in the decals. I'm using Sprayway glass cleaner. You can find this pretty much anywhere. It's the foaming type of cleaner that you've probably used on in other projects. But very simply, you want to clean this, and I'm going to just clean this section here just so that we don't make the video too long. And once you've got that nice and clean, make sure it's lint free, dust free. You don't want any part of your lint to get stuck underneath the decal. This is a typical decal. This is a small decal. And when you're removing decals, or when you're detaching the backing and trying to get the transfer sheet into your hands, the best way to do it is not to pull it forward, but to lay it upside down and actually pull the paper away from it. And as you do that, it'll actually work a lot better. There won't be pieces of the decal staying behind. But go slow, and if you see something wanting to stick, what you want to do is go back and just kind of rub that spot, and you'll see that you'll be able to remove the decal fairly easily. Once you've got the decal in your hands, this is permanent adhesive in that once you put it on there, if you try to remove it, it's going to mess up the sticker or decal. So get it nice and straight where you want it. Once it's on there, kind of rub it out with your hand to make sure there's no air bubbles in there. Use a credit card, anything, a squeegee, and kind of rub. You don't want to push, because if you push, you can actually catch an edge and peel if you catch an edge, you might peel that section up or maybe curl it. So what you want to do is actually just pull. You pull in different directions a few times like this, and once you've done that, that decal is on there pretty good at this point. You're going to remove the backing, or the transfer sheet, in this case, not the backing, the transfer sheet. And what you want to do is pull away kind of flat as much as you can. Go nice and slow, and if you see any, in this case, not everything is fine, it's staying on there, but if for some reason a portion of it was not, you'd go back and again rub it down to make sure it's on there nice and tight. And if you get any air bubbles, that's okay. Small air bubbles will actually go right through the decal. 2 or 3 days later, they'll be completely gone. And there you have it. You can push down on it a little bit if you want. And as I said, it'll take 2 or 3 days to build up its maximum tack, but it's not going to come off even now without destroying it. So you really can't remove them and try again. So get it on there straight to begin with. Make sure your surface is clean, non-ammonia adhesives, and all of my decals actually come in different colors. By the way, the difference between a sticker and a decal is usually vinyl that's cut, such as this one here. A sticker is typically vinyl that's been printed on, and when you print on a sticker, it's very easy to make, and so therefore they become very cheap, because all you have to do is cut just the outside of the sticker and stick it on there. The problem is the inks are not going to last anywhere near as long as the pigments that are used in a decal. So a vinyl decal is much better. This particular decal is made on Oracle 651. Oracle 651 has about an 8-year life in the sun. So it'll last a long time if your car is not always in the sun or whatever surface you're putting it on. And if it's vertical, it'll last even longer. The 8 years is on a horizontal surface with UV hitting it constantly. So these don't fade. They're on there pretty much for the life of your vehicle.